Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Motor Mike Media. As always, I'm Motor Mike, and today this is going to be my EV rant. A lot of people ask me, Mike, what's your opinions on EVs and the electric future? Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm pretty open to things. I don't have brand loyalty. I've owned Fords, GMs, Chryslers, Toyota. So I've owned different brands. I like cars that some manufacturers make, and they also make cars that I absolutely hate. So I'm open. I love V8s. I love inline sixes, V6s, 4 cylinders, the sound of VTEC in a 4-cylinder, big V8s, the rumble and roar. When you have a nice V8 with a supercharger and stuff like that, I just love combustion engines. That's my favorite. That's what I'm used to. It's what I've grown up with, and it's the most practical, at least right now. But I've also been in some hybrids, and I really like them for their range, and there's some hybrids that are kind of fun in a way. And I've been in EVs that sucked, but I've been in EVs that were really, really great. Now, EVs have instant torque, which is exciting. You can get into like a regular Model 3 and still have a great time. If you get into like some of those high performance EVs and stuff like that, they'll knock your socks off. Their instant torque is so amazing. It'll blow the doors off of exotic cars, hypercars and stuff like that. And it's just crazy to see. Now, yes, change is different. Change is scary. A lot of people don't like change. I'm one of those people. I'm so used to combustion engine vehicles that it took me a little bit to get into hybrids, to get into electric vehicles, but I have an open mindset. Now, I think they're trying to make this push a little bit too quickly because we have to wait and see how everything works out. Here in America, we don't have the power grid for it. People in California have days where they can't charge their EVs. They have to buy diesel generators to charge their EVs. That's not good. So we need better grids throughout the states and the whole country as a whole. And we need more charging network systems. We have some states that have decent charging systems, networks where you can find them relatively easily, but a lot of them don't work, or they malfunction, or they're slow charging. We need more quick charging stations or supercharging stations. We need more of them in every state. We need the power grid to go up. And the big thing is we need more affordable EVs. For the most part, the affordable EVs are a little bit dated tech. They're not the best when you get inside of them. They're just kind of whatever. They don't have that crazy acceleration because they want to maximize their range. And that's another thing, is a lot of the affordable EVs or some of the older ones, they don't have the best range. Now we're getting better. Every time new manufacturers come out with EVs, we see them get quicker. We have better charging times and better range overall. So we need more affordable ones. We need better range. We need better networks, and we need a better power grid. So a lot of things have to happen before more and more people will step into the EV market. Because a lot of people are like me, they've only experienced combustion engine vehicles. So trying to get them to make this complete change is a lot to ask from people. But I do love a lot of the EVs. They're phenomenal, like I said, but they have their flaws, like I said. Range can be a big factor. Finding networks to charge everything, the price of them, and towing. So if you buy some of these big EV trucks and SUVs, well, guess what? You can't tow a whole lot because you're overheating the battery. The battery just drains so quickly. That's a big factor. A lot of manufacturers are doing different things to get people into the EV market. Ford took the regular F-150, modified it, and made it into the Lightning. So it has differences, but it feels a little bit more like a regular F-150. Where Chevy's like, hey, we have the regular Silverado and the Silverado EV, which is super futuristic, has all this cool tech and features and stuff like that, but it's very different. So we'll have to see, can people get people into EVs? Can people be more comfortable with EVs? I'm someone that likes to have a nice screen, but I like to have hard touch buttons for the things I use a lot of the time, and a lot of these new EVs don't have that. So older people get into a vehicle, you have to go through all these different menus and stuff. People don't want that are older. Even a lot of younger people get a little overwhelmed. So we need vehicles that are a little bit more user-friendly, more affordable, and we have to fix a lot of things here in America. Like I said, I'm open to it, but I love combustion engine vehicles. I've been in good old gas cars, hybrids, and EVs. I think there can be a world for a decent amount of time that has all three of them like we have right now, but we have to wait before we can make the giant change to EVs. That's at least my thoughts and opinions on it. We can go towards biofuels, so we can still have our MPG, but be better for the environment, so we can keep those combustion engine vehicles longer. We can work on more hybrids, a nice combination of the two. That'd be a nice way to transition people into the EV slowly. There's a lot of things they can do, but what will they do? Now, losing combustion engines is going to cost a lot of jobs. We don't need plants to just do transmissions, engines, axles and stuff like that. So we will lose those labor jobs, but we're going to gain some tech jobs. Will they be enough to counteract the two? We don't know yet. It will make a lot of new jobs. People have to go out there and fix these chargers, make new chargers, fix the grid and stuff. But that's a lot of tech-focused jobs. You have to be smart with electronics, computers, and stuff like that. We'll have to see. It's a big change. Like I said, change can be scary, but it can be also good. So overall for me, if you haven't been in an EV, please get in one. Please drive one. They can be a lot of fun. That instant torque is amazing, but they need some work. I think, like I said, for a while, all three of those modes of transportation can be around for a while. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you into EVs? Do you hate them? What about hybrids? Are you into them? You hate them? Do you like plug-ins? Do you like regular ones? There's so much out there. I love combustion engines is number one, but EVs can be a lot of fun. It can be the future, but a lot has to get done. But that's all I have for you today. I thank you all for watching. And if you haven't already and you want to, please check out my channel. I keep trying to give you guys more and more content about cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs, combustion engines, and EVs, a little bit of everything. But please, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date with the latest and greatest from my channel. And as always, I truly, truly appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.